Hey, just got home from work and I thought I would record an update video for how the 30-day weight loss challenge is going. I'm working on Team Six Pack and we are doing awesome. And we are going to be bringing down Team Mania. Specifically, it has already become a grudge match between me and McAllister Mania. McAllister Mania, you are going down. I am so losing more than you. You are busy doing push-ups, which use these spindly little muscles in your arms. Me, I am training for a half marathon, and that means all those big, big muscle groups in my legs are going to burn off the fat at rates that you can't even conceive of. So you are finished. I am going to be the victor. It has nothing to do with the teams anymore. This is personal. In other news, as for the food aspect of the competition, I have to confess I've been struggling with my proteins. It's kind of weird. I never thought I'd have a hard time eating meat, but because I like meat. So when I figured out through the little charting nutrient guideline thing, it says to me, "Oh yeah, you're not having enough meat." And I'm like, "Geez, what am I gonna do now?" So I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna cram more meat into my diet. One night I had a nice 10-ounce T-bone for dinner. That was pleasant, but you can't do that every night. That's just too much. And then what did I do last night? I can't remember what I did last night. But what I did today was I went out and I bought a package of protein bars. And there's actually two different kinds of protein bars. There's soy protein bars and then there's whey protein bars. And I'm not really sure how the whey is going to affect me because my body has this weird thing that it's doing with milk right now. And whey is technically milk. So we'll see how my body reacts to that. But I certainly wasn't going to do the soy ones because I don't know if you guys knew this, but like soy protein looks a lot like estrogen. And if I'm trying to build man muscle, not really interested in building uh, women hormone in my body. You know what I mean? So, chose the right protein bar and packed down a couple of those today. So, in the process of picking up the protein bars, I was at Costco, and my rule is if I'm at Costco, gotta go to the food court. I love their food court food. And I was going to get their actually Angus burger, which I figured had tons of protein. But they took the Angus burger off the menu, replaced it with some almond pecan salad or something. I don't, who eats vegetables like that? Well, anyways, so next best thing for meat was going to be the chicken strips and fries. And the chicken strips, well, I needed to look into the nutritional value for these things because I got to track it all in the system, right, for Spark people. So I started digging around and I found out that they don't actually have the nutritional information on hand at the store. And then I had to go online, do a Google search, and end up finding somebody on some forum linking to a PDF that got sent to them by Costco's head office that actually shows the nutritional information of their food. Shows the fries, doesn't show the chicken strips. But chicken strips, pretty par for the course. I wasn't worried about that. The fries, however, I figured, 500 calories or so, and it's high, but it's not going to break the bank. Especially since I had to revise my calorie intake upwards because of the amount of exercise I've been doing. So I was checking that out, and I found out that the fries were a little bit more than 500 calories. They actually came in at 900 calories. 900. Don't have the Costco fries. Big mistake. So I'm going to be having a light dinner tonight to make up for this massive consequence of eating those fries, and I won't be having the fries there again, I can tell you that. So that was my adventure at Costco. You know what? I'm super excited about the running I've been doing. I've been running 3 times a week, and this morning, I was actually going out, and I figured the first time I ran, it's an interval training thing. So I run for like 1 minute and then walk for 1 minute, and so on and so forth. The first time I did it, I was actually looking at my graphs afterwards because I've got this GPS thing on my phone that tracks my speed and things like that. And it was showing that I was actually walking faster than I was running. So I was like, okay, actually, running does still get your heart rate higher than walking. But I thought, you know what, I need to step up my game a little bit. So this morning, I deliberately ran significantly faster when I was doing my running segments, and boy, did it make a difference. I did 30 minutes, and you take off 10 minutes for the warm up and cool down. That leaves 20 minutes. In the 20 minutes, about half of it was running and half of it was walking. I increased my pace so much in the running segment that overall, including all the walking I did, my pace went from 12 minutes per mile to 10 minutes per mile. So I really stepped it up. And you know what? It actually felt great. I didn't feel that tired afterwards. I mean, I was breathing harder during the run, but not really super hard. And, it just felt awesome. So I'm super excited about this. I've already been figuring out, I'm targeting a race. There's a 10-kilometer trail race in Calgary in May. And so that's what I'm shooting for. I want to do that race. It's up the ski hill at Canada Olympic Park, and so I'm quite excited about that. A little bit of elevation game, but lots of woods and trails and mud and dirt, and that's my kind of running. I'm not so much big on the pavement running, but trail running, I can do that. So I'm excited about that, and that is pretty much it for my update.